What's going on? It's Justeeni here. You're about to see something absolutely horrific, disgusting. You guys are gonna have to take a shower after this one. I don't know if you guys are ready. Cymanti on normal continents, but maybe, just maybe, this will be the one time where you guys will actually cheer for the Cymanti player because I'm going against an Aquarion Menace. And we'll see what Cymanti can do. This isn't a good matchup for Cymanti typically, but there are some funny things that can happen here, and you're going to see a pretty interesting game. I make quite a few misplays because, disclaimer, I suck at Cymanti. They're such a weird and goofy tribe. But I have to learn them out of necessity because competitive Polytopia and whatnot. But I'm developing, as you do with Cymanti. And I'm not going for the fungi in my capital yet because I want to grab the lighthouse, think the instant level 3, which is what I do here. And I'm going greedy, all workshops like you do, on Conti, grab the ruin. I have a good amount of cities here, which is, that's nice. And again, going greedy, not really much to talk about here. Fungi animation takes like 20 years with the replay. But yeah, this is just standard Cymanti greed. I go for the border growth. Grab some space, set up my Clathrus. Speaking of which, trade pre-cap, turn 10 Clathrus. Again, all standard stuff. You can get away with this greed on Conti, of course. And yeah, I haven't even gotten my first Centipede. I'm just that laser focused on Clathrus. I can get my first Centipede. I go for the Explorer first because I expect to meet the opponent, which I do. Grab some meeting stars. The opponent is, of course, expanding in the water. Sure, go ahead. I don't care. Let me set up my mycelium, get my first Centipede going. If they want to siege me, please. Now, I also take these border growths. These border growths are important for Cymanti in general. They're especially important because I need these spots to place algae. And so I do it again. These are too important to pass up. They also help my Clathrus spots just a little bit. And that will matter as well. I'm going to need every star I can possibly get for this matchup, because you're going to see how it plays. You may not like it, but this is what Cymanti does. Again, I do suck at Cymanti, so I'll mention my misplays as they show up. So I go for rituals and stuff, getting more shamans, because you can see how wide my continent is. That's why I go for shamans. Because it's really hard for me to boost all my stuff. I get another centipede up there. More connections. And yeah, my economy is just going up. Number go up. The opponent has archers, so I have effectively no chance of attacking them. Shaman goes there. They get a nice border growth. Very well done there. They just send in the warrior there, which is a terrible play. It's just thank you for the free segment. Gracias. Now I go for inflation. Get the boom cheese set up. And yeah, they've got very scary archers. And now they have the crabs. Those are a bit more worrisome, but it's fine. Now I go for archery. Okay, so this is where I make a really stupid play. Archery is terrible here. Oh, but fight cheese are good. They're alright. With boost removed, they're not actually that good, even with double attack. They're not terrible, but the problem is in this situation, I don't need them. The reason why I got them is to poison crabs if they siege. But hello? I already have that. Also, hello? Dumux? I don't have to get fight cheat this turn at all. I have plenty of time to deal with it. So yeah, for those people learning how to play Cymanti, do not get fight cheat here. Only get fight cheat if they are absolutely mandatory. And in this position, they are absolutely not mandatory. You will see fight cheat get no value because they don't even attack me. I just reacted to nothing. I reacted to the possibility of an attack that never happened. Luckily, I did make some boom chi, and those are going to get value. If I made boom chi in preparation for a potential attack, well, then I could upgrade my Clathrus and stuff, instead of wasting 10 billion stars on attack that I'm not actually going to use for the rest of the game. I might get it anyway, but, at least get Mysticism and Dumux first, and then get Archery for the defense bonus, yeah. With that aside over, Another border growth. It's not a good border growth, but it's not bad, so I get it. Those Boomchi continuing to have my economy go crazy. And, like, this isn't a crazy economy compared to, like, market economy, but the thing is Cymanti can use this economy better than any other tribe. In fact, you can see the opponent setting up construction, you know, because they're Aquarian. Construction's quite good. Because they can fertilize, make, like, really good markets. But you don't beat Cymanti with good markets. And you're gonna see why. I go for the Dumux, and now this is the main funny Cymanti game plan. The I win button. They get jellies for defense, and they have a ton of archers. Looks unbreakable. In just a few turns, this unbreakable defense will be broken. They go for markets, and again, it looks like they're just going to be able to beat me out with sheer unit spam. Jellies on defense to slow my attack down. But I just go in, keep on exploding. I even use a Boomchi to explode there to make an algae. More routes of attack, I send the Centipede in. Fortunately, the Centipede is dead, but I have so many distractions. I don't care if they focus on one. There are many. And I'm setting my units up. And this is already in just one turn. I get a Quadism as well for defense bonus on these algae tiles. Just to cause even more problems. And again, they can kill one of my centipedes with a segment. And they can take out another segment. And they can actually take out that entire centipede. Okay, so it looks like they're defending very well. Like, one might assume, wow, tridents. That's gonna clean up super well with these archers. Aquarian has it in the bag, right? They just have to hold off this attack, and their defense will only get stronger. However, they've already lost. Okay, so where did Aquarian's archers go? Let's go back. So yeah, Cymanti doesn't have knights, so archer spam looks pretty effective against Dumux. But again, I'll just replay this again. Their entire defense just gone in a few turns. And I am rewarded with very big centipedes. I lost a couple centipedes in the process, but oh my goodness. And there's more Dumux. There's just more. Oh, crab there. Problem is crabs are made of paper in this matchup because if a crab gets poisoned, it has effectively 2 defense. So yeah, you can survive, but it barely slows me down. In fact, the fight cheat, it looks like it's getting value. I mean, I'd rather have a Dumux there, but, you know, it is what it is. But the fight cheat at least does something. Do some explosions. And then algae gets created there. It's just more disgusting value. Slows down the crab as well. Only 1 movement now. Makes some more Boomchi and Dumux and stuff, and the opponent just resigns. Yeah, they can't push. And look at how long this segment is. The centipede is, and this one. And again, it looked like they were just about to defend. They had the market set up. They were about to be good to go. And they like warded off my attack, killed a bunch of centipedes. And it just one turn. One turn after things were looking fine, they're dead lost. Because I have the funny I win button. Anyway, though, I hate Cymanti. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub. And have a good one.